the pandemic has also affected the way the campaign will be carried out. In fact, there's a warning from the COMELEC to politicians like yourself. Ingatan daw nyo yung mga gatherings nyo because you will be responsible for your supporters. Compared to your previous campaigns, are you actually finding it harder now, or is it easier in social media a lot?
Yeah, well, from my experience, compared to 2016 when I ran for the Senate, before we used to get a lot of invitations, and these are physical invitations, and gathering 500 to 1,000 people would not be a problem. But this time around, it's difficult, because people themselves are afraid, even though they're asked by their local officials to go out and to participate, they're afraid to go out also. So it's very difficult for us. So we're actually grappling on what is the most efficient means of reaching out and communicating with our constituents. I see the rise of YouTube as part of the access points to our constituents. We also see the rise of Facebook in this particular case, but YouTube seems to be the new access point to our constituents, and we're exploring on how to reach them.
Yun ang problema, di ba? How to make people watch you on YouTube.
Yes.
How do you deal with the challenge? You have a lot of stuff out there.
Correct. We're still trying to get the feel of using YouTube. Now, because before, when you advertise with traditional media, for example, TV or radio, it's already canned, and to a certain extent, the practitioners know what they're supposed to do. But in this particular case, I can see that the practitioners are also trying to grapple on how to communicate with people watching YouTube. But YouTube is really a phenomena during the pandemic, and especially when ABS-CBN was shut. I can see that a lot of people really transitioned into YouTube and Facebook, especially Facebook videos. I can see people transitioning that and spending more hours watching videos on those two websites.
Senator, I appreciate your being very candid here on the different media. And a serious question, TikTok and all of these other platforms. I mean,
that's one thing I haven't explored yet, Robbie.
I know, but is your data, are your analytics also saying now, you have to keep your eye on this?
Yes, definitely. In fact, TikTok, if you want to reach the younger segment, but I'm still trying to figure out whether I fit the TikTok persona, because
sir, di naman kailangan sumasayaw. Di naman kailangan sumasayaw.
Oh, because I can see that. I mean, at least the TikToks that I've seen, you have to fit a certain profile. But I know I'm not like that, So I don't know if I will turn off more people if I go TikTok or attract more voters. But the key here is not only to be seen, but also to attract votes. That's the most important portion.
Well, sir, let me put it this way.
Yung sing and dance on stage. Di ba? Sa campaign, ginagawa rin yun.
Well, to some people, it may be effective. To be honest, I've never sang or danced on the stage, even when I was a local official. I try to be as pure as possible in terms of campaigning. But I don't know if that is still effective right now.
Yes,
but it has worked for me for the past few years. But definitely, we're exploring other innovations in campaigning. And
going back, just a bit more serious, again, on the serious sides of TikTok and social media and everything. Are you concerned, as a politician, diba? I mean, it's not like you were a politician in the 70s. May digital platforms na naman when you became a politician. But notwithstanding that, the emergence of these new platforms, and as important tips of the spear, it's important to reach out to get recognized, but are you concerned as well about the potential dumbing down of the messages that here we're all trying to say the voter should be more intelligent and so on, and not to denigrate TikTok because I'm not there. I don't really know what's possible to do there. But are you concerned as a politician, as a public official, na if that's the platform, how do we educate the population as well?
Well, Robbie, I can't forget this comment by one political analyst that I consulted a long time ago when I was running for local office. Sabi niya, dancing and singing is just reinforcing that you're telling people they're dumb. So that's why it made an impression on me, and that's why I never did it, no? Because I don't want to first of all, I don't view the voters as dumb. No? I think our voters are intelligent. Our voters are discerning. I'm hoping that they're becoming more discerning. It's not because they're taking selfies or they're taking pictures with you or they're screaming at you, they'll vote for you. We have to differentiate when people are kilig and people are going to vote for you. And those are two different things that I've observed throughout my career.